Hey guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of this wonderful new series called SurvivalCraft. I am super excited to have you here, and there are going to be some big changes today. So, just sit back and relax, and hopefully enjoy the ride. So, first things first, I have got some scaffolding. I grew up some bamboo just right over here, planted it all in a row, harvested it a few times. Ouch. And we've got some here, a lot of sugarcane also, because we've got a lot of sugarcane planted everywhere, all along the river bank over here, and then around all these little ponds. So things are looking good, and then we've got a ton of bamboo over here too. So first things first. Oh, we've also got ourselves a couple of cow contestants for some things. But we're going to start building today, but I don't actually think we're going to build over here. I want things to happen back here in the spawn chunks, and from what I can tell, we spawned right over there by that tree pretty much. So the spawn chunks should go out to like here-ish at least, maybe here. I don't know, but the closer we can get to where we spawned, the more likely we're going to be in the spawn chunks with most of the stuff that we build, and that is a very good thing. Because that means that if we go off exploring and we have a sugarcane farm over here, or an iron farm, or anything like that, it's going to keep producing. Plants keep growing, redstone keeps working, game mechanics still happen here. Mobs obviously won't spawn, because the player has to be within 128 blocks for a hostile mob or a passive mob like horses or sheep to spawn. But there's a lot of other farms that really benefit from being in the spawn chunks. So I think this is about where we want to build our base. And as for kind of how to tell how close we are to spawn, here is the little zombie spawner that we've made. We should really run in here and turn this thing off while we have the opportunity. But yeah, so we will be turning this into a grinder soon, a nice little experience farm for us to be able to get levels to enchant items with. Also, I have gone mining, and in an hour and 2 or 3 picks of mining, all I got was 6 diamonds. But that's good. That means we can build. We have the 3 initial diamonds, so we can build a pick, and we can build an enchantment table once we get some obsidian with that pick. So things are really looking up. So I'm just going to transfer all of our stuff that we have over there over to here. And I'm debating on what style of build we're going to make, because I don't want to actually build on this. I would like to build into a cliff, not really a hobbit hole, but maybe like a Pueblo style thing, but modified for this jungle terrain. I think it could be really fun. Maybe we'll build over here. I think there's another cliff somewhere. But the important thing is that our farms are over here. So we might clear some of this out and do some stuff. I don't know yet, but we need to get everything over here first. So I'll be right back when we're done with that. Okay guys, we're back, and everything from over there is moved to those chests and right here. Now I've gone ahead and made some more furnaces. We've got some cobblestone cooking into regular stone so that we can turn it into stone bricks and mossy stone bricks, because this is probably the build palette we're going to be working on for what we're going to do over here. I'm going to take a little inspiration from that the jungle temple over there, and we're going to do something kind of like it, not really, but we're going to have our own little ancient house built into the side of this hill. So we're going to do a little bit of a time lapse there, and yeah, hope you guys like it. 3, 2, 1. Okay guys, so we've got the start of a structure in place. I'm super stoked with how this is turning out. It looks kind of mega, but still humble enough to be a starter base. So we're gonna come down here. Now I've started some detailing, just kind of playing around with it. We're gonna obviously do a bunch of mossy ones and put vines all over this. I've still got to figure out what exactly I'm gonna do about up here. This is gonna have some sort of cover on it. I don't know if it's gonna be a full cover or just a series of arches. And then in all of these, like one of these little tower things on the side will be an enchanting room. One of these will be like a workstation type thing. I haven't really messed around with that too much, but this is gonna be main storage for starting off. And I think it'll be a pretty good setup once we get, you know, some double chests going 3 high all the way around here and get all this detailed out and figured out what we're going to do here. I think it'll look pretty nifty. And then we're going to start doing some little side buildings and then possibly having some custom trees kind of growing through this and out of this. I also don't know if this is going to stay this big footprint or not. I might come out a little bit on all of them, but not quite this far. I just go straight down. But, I mean, obviously it's a little inspired by a desert temple, a little inspired by a jungle temple, somewhat in between the two, and yeah, I really dig it. I think it's gonna be kind of nice, and we'll eventually get some farms set up in this area and kind of try to tie them all into this build for now. Some pathways and whatnot. But as of right now, oh, I also made a diamond pick because I got tired of making iron picks. So hopefully next episode we'll get some obsidian together, start getting the enchantment table set up. And yeah, these crops are all doing magnificent. When you put them in rows like this, they grow faster. Heads up, just so you know. And I mean, a lot faster. I harvested those twice in the amount of time it took for the one that I had over here to do 1 yield. So, yeah, next episode goals are enchantment table and setup, and possibly a trip to the Nether. But before we go, I'd like to get your input on something, because if we go to the Nether in this world, we might have to reset it or update it whenever the new update comes out. So, if you guys could just let me know what you think I should do, if I should update this world to the snapshot or not, just so we're kind of automatically where we need to be. I would really appreciate any feedback, because I'm a very, very indecisive person. So, let me know in the comments, Make sure to like, make sure to subscribe, and I will catch you guys later. Bye-bye.